Hello all, welcome to Billionaire YouTube channel. So today we are going to see again about Nifty and what are its move for tomorrow. So yesterday's our analysis was pretty much accurate, you could say. And yeah, since a couple of days we are saying that we are going towards 0.236 Fibonacci, which is around 16,000, and that is the expected move. So that is what our view was since many days. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Fibonacci tower that we have plotted from 7,511 up to 18,600. Okay, so when you plot Fibonacci on these levels, you get this number. So 0.236 we are expecting it to go at least. Okay, so here we are experiencing a triple zigzag correction. So this is called as W, X, Y, XX, and Z wave is in progress towards our target. So that's what our analysis was. And yeah, you could see here the targets of Z wave are coming like this. When you plot this tool Fibonacci extension from this point to this point, then this point, you get these two levels. Okay, so previously if you plot Fibonacci from these 3 points, you get this Y wave as 1.382 Fibonacci. Okay, so similarly we can expect these two levels on the downside when comparing with the Y wave. So Z wave should go like this. Okay, so this is W, this is X, this is Y, this is XX, and the Z wave could go towards these levels. So that was on 1 hour chart. That's what it is looking like. So you would notice that I have changed the count a little bit. I have marked this as wave A, this wave as B, and the C wave is in progress. Out of C wave, we are experiencing waves 3 of C wave. Okay, so that's why we see a big gap down opening today. Then we had a view that it will be a bearish. After that, after opening gap down, it was bearish. That's what our view. So you can watch our yesterday's video on the links on the link above. Okay, and then you can see that we were quite bearish on the market, and yeah, one level was given below which if it starts trading or opens gap down, that's what we were expecting. So now for today, yeah, so here you can see that I have plotted Fibonacci extension on these points, then I get this number. So yeah, previously Nifty fell down to 16,782. So similarly, we are expecting 1.382 to 100% retracement in Z wave. So now when you go and check the 15-minute chart for tomorrow, let's discuss about tomorrow. So here we completed the complex correction, right? So we completed the complex correction near 17,640 or something, and then we have started the dip. So now when I zoom it up, okay, one more thing you need to notice is we have consistent positive divergences on MACD. So a reversal could be coming soon. That's what we can remember, because the final push has started. Okay, so this is final push when it breaks the MACD trend line. So now after gap down opening today, we had clearly had a view that if it breaks first 15-minute candle low, then the trend will continue on the downside. So it went till 16,410. So that much low it went. Okay, so now we are experiencing wave 3 of C wave, and yeah, it should retrace somewhere from 0.236 to 0.382 Fibonacci. So what are these numbers coming in? So 0.236 is 16,617. So how you get these numbers? When you use Fibonacci tool from, so this is wave 1, this is wave 2, we are saying that, right? So you can use Fibonacci tool from this point to this point. Okay, so somewhere from 17,300 to 16,410 when you use the Fibonacci. So these are the two numbers that you get as a 0.236 or 0.382 Fibonacci. So when the extension is very sharp, right? So this is very sharp movement on the downside. So yeah, what we can expect is we can expect more more downside from here onwards. So these are the levels that I'm expecting as a pullback level from where the selling can come. So what you have to do is you have to wait for tomorrow's opening. So tomorrow's opening, if it opens between these and near to these values, near to let's say 16,742, if it goes, I'm not thinking that it will go that far, but yeah, if it goes there, we have to observe some reversal candles, and then we can expect a good correction from these levels. Okay, so this will be a time consuming correction. So we can either expect a flat correction, okay, like this. It can be a flat correction, and then dip will start as a fifth wave. Otherwise it will be yeah, it will not be a zigzag correction. That's what I am expecting. So tomorrow's opening itself should clarify the things. So tomorrow opening, if it open gap down, then again a consolidation will happen, as this is wave A, this is wave B, and this is wave C. So this way the consolidation should happen, or it can make a triangle as well during these between these lines, right? So this way it can form a triangle continuing in a same range and then drop further down as a wave 5. So wave 4 is in progress, looks like tomorrow. So after a particular move towards 16,410, after bearish moves on the downside, you can clearly see there is a big bounce coming from almost 200 points bounce came, and Nifty took on the upside. So internally these moves are not clear uh, of the bounce that it has given. Okay, otherwise we would have been definitely sure that it is going to fall tomorrow if it had a larger B wave, or noticeable B wave. That's not the case here. So then we would have noticed that it would have been fall more. The only option that we have left is with 0.236 Fibonacci. So whenever there is a strong downtrend, then the Nifty or any other index or stock does not go beyond 0.236 Fibonacci. So from there itself it starts to reverse. So tomorrow it can create a flat trend. Okay, so this can be A, this can be B, and this can be C. Okay, so first it should drop, then it should go up, and then it should go down. So if it forms a triangle, then that will again give the confirmation that more fall is ahead. So tomorrow is a wait and watch day for first few minutes. Depending on opening, we have to decide what is going to happen. So yeah, as you could see that these are the levels which you should watch, and reversals could come from there. But yeah, definitely if it opens gap down, then it is going to reverse from 16,400 and something, and then it should go up again one more time and then start the dip. So tomorrow and like 1 or 2 days it will be tough to trade, as wave 4 will be you should not carry any positions in wave 4 and wait for wave 4 to complete. Once it completes, you can take position for wave 5. But yeah, so this is how the Nifty is looking like for the next day. So two levels I had given you, that from where it should start the fall. So tomorrow if it opens gap up, look for reversal candles near here. If it forms some reversal candle, another dip will come. So we have to then use a Fibonacci tool to determine what is the perfect support. So this is looking as a support for now. So tomorrow you will get to know once the market opens. Yeah, so as I said, do not take naked positions in wave 4, because it can go wrong, and it will take a lot of time to consolidate, and you will be in a trouble if you do that. So better avoid with trades without hedge. So yeah, that's all on the Nifty chart, on 15-minute chart. Let's check the daily chart. So daily chart is clearly bearish. R1 has again turned to bearish side. RSI has head down and almost looking like broken the previous low. But the momentum here has came in the end and pushed Nifty up almost 200 points. So yeah, so that is one of the good sign for bulls, you could say. But tomorrow, as per my analysis, it should open gap down and trade in the range 16,600 to 16,400 for quite some time. So in a flat correction that could happen. So we have to watch tomorrow's opening and then we have to decide. Next is next is option chain data. Let me get that. So option chain will clearly show you that there was heavy call writing happened today, as the market was in downtrend, continuous downtrend. So yeah, the heavy call writing must have been happened on these strikes. See, there is a heavy number of call writing. Put writers were shifting downside, and yeah, you could see here some of the put writers have been exited. So that is the sign of weakness in the market, and yeah, so that indicates the trend has shifted to the downside. Now this has become the support 16,500, and the major resistance I could say that 16,800 something, right? So 17,000 will definitely be a big resistance, and this will be a biggest support for this series. But the call writing is happening aggressively. So second best number is 16,800 to 700. I think 700 should act as a support, not this one, because there will be more positions added in this particular strike. And Yeah, so this will become a resistance, and further the range is defined now to 16,500 to 16,700. So this is how Nifty is looking for the next day. So hope you like the analysis. If you have any doubts, ask in the comments. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.